want you to wipe your butt with a paper, and they want you to touch your butt with your fingers.
Whatever pie that the toilet paper's got its fingers in, I want to put my fingers in that pie.
Midwest, I think it might be a pewdie pie. Can I get a bro fist? Can I get a bro fist? Oh! You need to chill. You need to chill.
She's crazy. Love her.
You think you still are?
I guess when you're young, you just believe there'll be many people with whom
Want to start a podcast?
With. Later in life, you realize it only happens a few times.
Yeah, you can screw it up.
Kinda.
Did it pick yours up? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's better than whatever. Okay. Let me get all full screen and get you all big on the screen.
Get me big as fuck. I wanted to be a giant. I wish I was a gigantress.
I think you've. Yeah, I feel like you've covered that. You feel larger than you are.
I feel large, and I'm not. I feel like I should be a bigger boy.
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, so I have something really important to say.
Let's hear it.
Basically, if you are like afraid, if you refuse to poop in a public bathroom, you grow up.
Truly.
Grow up. If you can't shit in a public restroom, you need to grow up and get it together. And I mean that.
Not only that, you need to stop using. We need to banish the toilet seat liners. I don't understand.
Oh, I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't. First of all, it's a hassle. Second of all, where do I even put it when I'm done?
They'd be fine. Well, I think you flush them, but it's like it's.
I don't feel safe doing that. I don't feel safe doing that.
That feels wrong.
I don't like it.
It is not. People are so bad at getting poop and toilet paper into the toilet already. They're not gonna fucking put that shit in there.
People are bad at aiming. Every day I go to the bathroom, a public restroom. Every day I'm out in public all the time. I'm everywhere. Baby.
You are. We do go outside.
And I see pee splatters all over, and it's like, you're women. Why are you peeing in this? Why are you splattering?
Well, okay.
What?
You're being
Well,
problematic.
it's just like, no, it's okay. First of all, no, wow. I'm not. First
Jordan's
of all,
being a turf.
even like, you can aim, okay?
It's true.
We can all aim, okay?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the women. It's a specific kind of woman that hovers, but like it splatters everywhere because.
And frankly, it probably is cis women making trans women look bad.
That's what I'm saying. It's not trans women's fault. It's cis women who pee bad. Trans women, you've got it down, girl. Keep pissing.
Exactly. Keep pissing. Keep pissing. Like it, you're doing a great job.
I'm talking about how cis women are dumb and they can't pee right and they won't poop in the bathroom. Girl, go poop. Just poop.
I think everyone needs to poop more, frankly. Like, everyone needs to poop more.
Yeah, well, there's a fiber crisis in America. I was going
to say, I think there's a causal relationship there in terms of the poop shame that exists within America and the fiber crisis in that we're not consuming fiber, whether it's conscious or unconscious, because we don't want to poop out in public.
Not
and
me,
also,
though.
we're bad
I like
at
to
wiping.
poop.
We don't have bidets, so we're bad at wiping.
That's true. I was in a place recently, and this place had every bathroom was a Japanese toilet. Every single one. And they were heated seats, and the toilet lifted automatically, and there was bidets built in. That was awesome. We need more of that.
Arigato poop.
I will say, though, I do have a bidet installed at my house.
That's crazy because I did have one at my last place, but the one that I had didn't fit the shape of my current toilet, because there's the round and then the more ovular shape of toilet that you can get the bidets for. And it didn't fit. And also, like, the fucking screws were so deeply ground in on this toilet, so it was very
at least you know it's staying there.
No, but it makes me mad because frankly I had to relearn how to wipe well, because I used to just blast my shit full speed as cold as possible, and it was kind of awesome.
Kind of is cool.
No, it's so good because I don't have to worry about it. It's like one sheet of toilet paper and I'm good. Like just to dry things up. But now it's like now it's like, you're just pulling the the toilet paper out of your sleeve, all the different rainbow colors like a magician, and it's just like it never goes away because I can't blast the fucking jet of water up my asshole anymore. And
how
it's something-
sad is that? And how sad is that?
And I need.
They
to
say
fix
this
that.
is a free country, and I can't
No.
even blast cold water up my asshole.
Exactly.
What's
and
that
I need
about?
I need to.
I have
fix
to
that
buy
once
paper.
I move.
Literally, this is okay. Big toilet paper lobbying. This is why toilet paper lobbyists have their fingers in all the pies, and so bidets will never be as big because toilet paper lobbyists are controlling the government, and they want you to wipe your butt with a paper, and they want you to touch your butt with your fingers.
Whatever pie that the toilet paper's got its fingers in, I want to put my fingers in that pie.
I think it's a mud pie, if you get what I'm saying.
I think it's a
Like
bit
a
of
poop.
That. It's a bit of that dirt.
I think it's like a poop pie.
It's like the dirt in the Midwest.
I think it
with
might be a
with the gummy
pewdie pie.
one.
Can
With
I
the
get a
gummy
bro
one.
fist? Can I get a bro fist? Oh! You need to chill. You need to chill.
She's crazy. Love her.
She's crazy. She's
I
so
did
crazy. Love her,
punched her
girl.
pretty hard. But
She's
no,
so
I
girl, love
definitely
her crazy.
need to either get a new, maybe I just I'll bring the bidet with me to to Bushwick.
Bring the bidet to Bushwick.
I'll bring the bidet
Big
to Bushwick
announcement.
if it doesn't fit.
Big
If it doesn't fit,
announcement.
I'll find a new
This
one.
guy's
from
moving
the
to
polycule.
Bushwick, and this guy's gonna read a poetry book in the line at a bar.
No, it wasn't. a poetry.
Performatively.
Wait, did we talk about what the book was?
No, what is it?
Okay, so the book was first of all it was like a hardback. It was a hard. Okay, so actually let's go back.
Okay, wait.
So,
For context, for the audience,
yeah.
Daniel spotted a man in line
Okay,
for a
could be-
bar reading a book. Okay, a person in line, male, presenting,
Mask presenting?
and
Performing, definitely performing.
reading a book in line for a bar.
Yeah, so it's like I think it's something like Lion, Red something, maybe Red Lion, but that's a bar in like Champaign that I went to. But there's a
Okay.
bar waiting in line. There's probably like 20, 30 people in line. I don't know what's going on. It's like Thursday night, whatever. Maybe it's gay trivia or something like that,
Oh,
which we support for the record. We
I
love
don't.
gay trivia.
I don't.
Well, but it's not because it's gay. It's because it's millennial Chungus gay trivia.
sure.
We need gay trivia talking about like Dasha and Ashley St. Clair, but we'll get to that later.
I won't be good at that. I can do like 70s classic rock trivia, and I can do
2010's
That's
YouTube.
2010's YouTube.
2010's
Ask me
YouTube.
about
Ask me
4chan
anything.
threads. I got you.
Yeah.
Ask me
But-
about the Be Me green text, and I'll figure it out. But I don't know much else.
Yeah. I know about sports and some movies.
Ask me about Buffalo Bills. I'll figure it out. Ask me
No.
about. I'm a new Pistons fan. I've decided a fan of the Pistons. I am
Interesting.
because. So my best friend, he's from Detroit. He loves the Pistons. He's trying to get me into the Pistons. And I'm like, I'll think about it. I'll really think
Yeah.
about it, but I don't know what my team is yet. I don't know. Well,
Caden M.
I really got a beautiful, beautiful butch lesbian on my Reels feed, and she makes bourbon. She makes bourbon drinks, and
does.
she grills, and she loves her Pistons, and I'm fucking obsessed with her, and so I'm a
Yeah.
Pistons fan now because
Wow,
of
and
her.
that's an interesting one because it's like the team
love
closest
her.
to you. Well, I would think maybe not accurate, but in Ohio, the Cavaliers
Yeah.
just lost.
Well, the
to Pistons.
Cavaliers.
They beat the Pistons, I suppose.
I feel like the
last round.
Cavaliers is just like too basic. I don't wanna. I like
Yeah.
my Detroit. I'm a Lions
LeBron
fan.
low-key made it basic. It shouldn't really be a basic team, but because of
It's LeBron. It's
of
just
LeBron.
LeBron.
So
He's cool, man. He's my buddy. We're friends, but like.
oh, so you
know.
support everything that he says about everything.
What has he said? Has he said something bad?
He had a press
What'd he
conference
say?
a couple months ago where he was like, "Do you know Israel? I've only heard good things. I'd love to
It's
visit
always
someday."
Israel, huh? I'll bring up a name and you're like, they're bad, and I'm like, what did they do? And it's always Israel, and like, yeah. they're bad people.
It was like Israel. It was Hong Kong a few years ago. Like, not that because Israel's always been there, but like Hong Kong was like the different version of that a few years ago. LeBron also was complicit in that.
Yeah.
But regardless,
why was LeBron invested in the Hong Kong?
well, he was just like
Dynamics
asked about
and
it, and then he's
politics.
just
Okay.
like he was just like,
so he's curious.
I suppose.
So
I
we're
think
faulting him for his curious
Yeah,
nature.
he was asking questions.
Sorry,
he
he's
was looking
a curious
into things.
mind, and he just wants to learn. He wants to learn every day of his life. He
That's
lives
what
to
they
learn.
want. They don't want you to be curious.
They don't want you to be curious. I guess I don't support LeBron James.
No, I love LeBron still. Despite it all.
Despite it all,
He's like
I'm still not a Cavaliers fan. I'm a Pistons fan.
Yeah.
Here's my ranking of sports.
Okay.
Here's my top 3 NFL. Here's my top 5 NFL teams because I
Top
can't
5
pick
is
just one.
crazy.
I'm greedy, but I've also been so many places and I have so many people I love that I like.
5 is
I have to support everybody. Buffalo Bills #1.
Sure.
Steelers #2. Pittsburgh
I can
Steelers
see that for
#2.
you. Yep.
Detroit Lions #3. Go Lions.
Yeah.
Washington Commanders #4. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's kind of close to you, like where you grew up ish.
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
I grew up, in my state. Everyone loved the Commanders. #5. What's my #5 NFL team? Like, probably someone pathetic. Jets. I like the Jets because they're pathetic and I believe in them.
I bet you like the Jets. That makes sense.
So, NFL top 5. That's who I'm rooting for in that order.
That's
The
exciting.
Jets are going to
That's
be
good.
big this year. So.
The Jets are going to be big. I think the Jets could have a bit
I think
of, they could have a
legitimately,
Pistons-like
I think they
turnaround.
will be.
I think they could have a Pistons-like turnaround. Not to get into
Yes.
football, because I don't actually. That's the thing with me. Like, I know things about all the sports. I'm the least invested in the NFL, which is crazy. Like, I guess.
That makes me sad.
Like, I like the NFL, but
Makes
it's
me
not.
sad.
I like basketball. I like my Chungus Ted Lasso soccer, and
That is, yeah. Awesome.
and I like baseball and golf and.
I think it's not confirmed yet, but like the kind of amateur level football league, like citywide, not NFL, it's like the step below NFL. I think I'm going to go to a game.
Like is it arena
city.
football or is it XFL?
No,
I think it's XFL.
no.
Do they have an XFL?
I don't know if
UFL.
it's
UFL.
Yeah, it's the UFL.
UFL because the
It's the
XFL
UFL.
like combined with the UFL. a few
XFL
years
sounds
ago.
like porn.
So XFL was created by Vince McMahon, the WWE guy, and it was
I
like
know
this
him.
thing where they would like, it's like I think they had like I want to say they had like cash rewards for touchdowns and like for big hits, and it was like a whole like extreme football
They're
league, like trying
working
to be
on
WWE.
commission. This is commission-based football.
Literally, that's what it was. And that's like what it was in like 2005 or whenever
cool.
it was. And it was just like completely fucked up rules. Like they're just making it up basically. And then they came back a couple years ago with
I like
the brand.
when people make things up.
And it's like more normal-ish football. There's still some weird things. And then they combined with the UFL. Because the St. Louis also has a UFL team now. The not the Blackhawks, the Battlehawks.
Badass. We've
so-
got the Aviators.
The Aviators.
And I don't like their design direction at all. I think their colors
I
are
believe
ugly.
Yeah.
But I literally have to. support
Most
them.
UFL teams
Because
have
when
ugly
you live,
branding.
They do. And when you live in a city and you love your city and you're never going to leave, you need
Sure.
to support your city team. So
Yep.
Columbus Crew, Columbus Blue Jackets, Columbus Aviators. I have to, and I'm going to go to this fucking football game.
Are Blue Jackets like minor
Probably.
league baseball?
Blue Jackets are hockey, and we
Hockey.
are the Blue Jackets are statistically the worst sports team ever. Ever. Like statistically, there's a video, breaking down the absolute worst sports teams ever. Blue Jackets are the worst team possible. Their stats are horrible.
Yeah.
And I love them. I literally love
That
them.
seems I mean, you have a propensity
They're
based on the list that you've provided for losers.
I fucking
is-
love
which
losers.
is
I
like-
fucking love the Jets.
No, that's good though. That's interesting because I also have a friend in my friend group that like chose the Jets this year. Like another woman that I know that was like, I'm gonna root for the Jets now.
Why?
It was
Is
just
she
like,
does she have
come
ball
on.
knowledge or is she just
No,
dumb?
that was a vibes thing. I don't
Okay.
know what it was specifically. Maybe it was
See,
like some.
this
She loves
fucking
reality
thing
TV,
is
so there was probably
these
some
are
reality
stupid
TV thing.
voids and they don't understand football.
It says the Foyd that picked the Jets as their fifth favorite team.
Yeah,
First of all,
because it's
fifth
funny.
favorite team's fucked up.
No, there's a difference. I'm picking the Jets because, one, I think it's funny. First of all,
Yeah.
they're not my first team. They're my fifth favorite team because they're
That's a Foyd.
funny.
That's a Foyd move, though. Having 5 teams is fucked up.
I have a lot of love to share.
I have no team
I have
anymore
love.
because only have hatred for the Los Angeles Rams, and I will not root for the Chiefs, and I hate everybody else.
Well, yeah, they're all evil. Be a Bills fan. Can you be a
No,
Bills fan?
no,
please?
because I can't move on. I'm not moving on
Why?
because I had the damn St. Louis Rams, and they got taken away from me. They took away the St. Louis Rams from me. They took them away. Took
Okay,
away Todd
well,
Gurley.
no,
And fucking-
fuck you. Because the fucking Ravens took the good Browns away from Cleveland, and now the Browns are bad.
Oh,
The Browns used to be good, and then Baltimore just, they were like, we're taking the whole team and we're leaving. And then it's been bad ever since. I
you heard
guess
it here first. Jordan
I
says
guess-
the Browns used to be good, and now
the Browns
they're
used to
bad.
be good, and actually, my number 5 team is the Browns, I've decided.
Okay, let's move on from the NFL for now. I think let's
Sportscast.
we'll come back to sports later, but
So
for
you
now,
saw
back
a
to
guy reading a book at the bar.
back to the
or
yeah. We saw a person reading a book in a line for
did
a
this
bar
look like
in Bushwick
I don't actually.
on Thursday. It was a large book. It was like a hardcover, not a paperback, so you could not stick that bitch in a pocket.
No, and there was no merce.
No
There's
merce,
purse. There's no bagoo.
no merce, no bag.
Not a bagoo in sight.
No bagoo. So straight guy.
Not a stick and a bandana in sight.
But I looked. So then I looked because I took a photo of this because my friend was driving me, and I took the photo because like that's funny.
It is funny. Funny AF.
And then we because it's just so on the nose for Bushwick, and I just like saw the apartment that I'm gonna be in, so then it was just immediately. But I look up the book because I was like, what is that book? And the book was like a 2024 like best new author of like it was like a queer Iranian author, like a memoir type of thing, and I'm just like. That it's just so it's again that there's nothing
What
wrong
is it
with
called?
that book specifically. Oh god.
Because I feel like I've seen this in the lists.
Yeah, let me look it up.
I went to a bookstore recently, and I probably saw this there. Because I read. I read.
Martyr. It's called Martyr. It's through the lens of a queer Iranian American writer. But I was just like, it's just very again. They're just so
It's just
tapped in.
Bushwick. It's very Bushwick.
It's very Bushwick. It's
very
like it's
Bushwick.
very like.
Also, I'm sure it's a good book. I'm
sure it's an
intrigued.
incredible book.
I'm very
I
intrigued.
I could see, but I just imagine that person
there
going into the bookstore,
Yeah.
Understanding the current state of the geopolitical climate of the world, seeing that
Yeah.
book and saying, I need to read that in the line.
I need to
before I
read this.
go-
I'm
before
not
I
going to
go-
read this at
before
my
I go
home.
not drink alcohol because I'm fucking
Is New York?
stupid.
Is there straight edge in New York?
There
Or is this
but-
just-
no, but I think that's
I don't think it's a
everyone be
thing as
drinking.
much. Like straight edge is everywhere. I just don't.
No,
I think it's a very Midwest and
it's-
Southwest mindset,
yeah,
and
it's
East
not
Coast,
straight
but
edge.
not
I mean, I'm
New
sure
York.
there's straight edge within the hardcore scene. I'm sure, like but also the New York hardcore
Oh
scene.
no,
is, like,
there's always gonna be like
Yeah.
straight edge is everywhere, but I feel like it's more pronounced in places that are not New York City.
for sure.
But straight edge is pretty big in Chicago. So.
I do think straight edge in New York City has been like being co-opted, and it's not even straight edge, but it's just co-opted
Yeah.
by like the biohacking like longevity maxing,
the Peter
like quarter life crisis
Teals and the Brian
26-year-olds who start
Johnsons
listening
or
to
whatever.
fucking Brian Johnson and like
Yeah.
whatever his fucking name is, Dr.
Brian Johnson went into his girlfriend's
Pussy.
pussy.
Yeah, Kate.
Yep. And
She-
he found her endometriosis.
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know
We
yet.
don't know. Good chance, though. I mean, endometriosis
Well, and that was the whole thing, right?
is quite rampant.
He put a 10 to 12 inch rod with a protective sleeve on it, but only
I don't think I
partially
want
into. That's what he did though, to go and like look at it. It's like a less invasive way to find endometriosis. That'd be cool if that's what this
Sounds
ends up at.
invasive to me.
Less invasive than the other ways, apparently. I don't know anything
I
about
guess.
that though.
Well, let's see. I had an MRI with contrast, and then they said we didn't find anything, and I said okay. And then I
That's
went
alright.
home still in pain. And I've been in pain every day since. But I won't figure it out. Literally, I've decided that, like, I'm not going to go to the doctor anymore for my issues until I am bleeding out and dying and I have to go to the ER, and then they figure out what's wrong with me because they have to.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. I don't like the doctor anymore. And I
I
don't
go to
like
the doctor.
pills. I don't like pills.
I go to the doctor. I dap him up. He's like cool, like 30-year-old Indian dude.
Nice.
He's just like, yeah, dude, I just got back from like the DR. Me and my girl just saw Fred again. And I'll be like, sick, dude.
Your doctor is going to see Fred again?
So sick. Yeah, I was like, dude,
That's
I saw
so sick.
I saw you were
That's
out of office
literally
last
so
week, and he's
sick.
like, yeah, dude, like we went to the DR, it was sick, and I don't work Fridays, and that's like pretty fucking awesome, so I can like take a long weekends. Like,
He's
I'm like, dude, you're living
lit.
it
This
up.
is like the best possible doctor
He's pretty
job
great
you
because
could
then
ever have.
I talk to him whenever I talk to him. I'll like, because I think about a lot of shit, and I like work through like, here's what I'm working through, like medication wise, and what I'm thinking like could be a thing
Yeah.
dive into, but here are the concerns that I have, and it's like, yeah, that all makes sense. Like we can try something and wake up. And he's like, I've said this many times since I started going to the doctor again this year after like 4 years off of like being a man going to the doctor and being like somewhat thoughtful, kind of awesome. Cause
Don't
they're just
get
like,
me fucking started.
because they're just like, yeah, like let's try that, and then let's figure it out. So it's just like,
I really like my doctor. She has been very helpful for me, which is very rare. She is a woman to woman. I guess that is a part of it. But there are some times where she's like, I am describing my symptoms, and she's like, you want to go get checked for POTS? And I'm like, yeah. And it's like, you know what? You know, she knows the Reddit threads I'm reading. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. And she's like, kind of rolls her eyes. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I have problems. I don't know what to tell you.
My strat for getting ahead of, and this is, again, maybe it's just being a dude, so it doesn't matter, but my strat is like I always go in. Well, eventually, we'll see. This move might get us there quicker than expected.
Did you ask your doctor for estrogen yet, or
that's later.
Okay.
We're working our way up.
10-year plan, 5-year plan, 3-year plan?
That's for the Bushwick doctor.
They'll give you anything.
They'll give you anything except for testosterone. But I'm such a real eater. Like I just like
and that is beautiful.
I'm a real eater.
Put that in your Hinge bio.
In every way. Dude, yeah. Oh my God, Bushwick Hinge is a crazy thing.
Bushwick hashtag real eater alert. Come to my basement.
Come to my basement. That basement would have been crazy if I lived in that.
Is it not a basement? I still thought it was a basement.
No, that was a different one that I sent you.
You're living in a real house.
Third floor.
Nice.
Walk up above a barber shop. Don't find me, please. Or do. That's okay.
There's billions of barbershops and billions of apartments in New York City.
But I'm such a real eater.
But you saw someone special.
I did see someone special, and I'm gonna connect with him.
You need to connect.
You
could have done anything, and you did nothing.
Could have done anything.
You could have done anything, and you did nothing.
I did nothing. That's fair.
You could have signed his cast.
The current. Yeah, the current tenant is a beautiful woman. Who's like 35, who was really sad to be leaving, and I was like, I will.
Was it Carrie Bradshaw?
I wish.
What a fox.
But no, I'm a real eater to where it's like, yeah, because people will take, their Adderall or Vyvanse or Ritalin, and they're like, I can't eat anything. I don't eat anything. All I do is focus.
All I do is fuck.
And it's like, all I do is fuck. All I do, my hyperfixation now is jerking off.
All I can focus on is W-goons.
W-goons, W-fraps, W-goons.
Yeah.
But no, for me, I'll take it, and I'll just be like, everything kind of gets clear. I get kind of sleepy after taking it, and then I just like go get my shit. But I'm like, I have not had a limitless drug.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Is Colin here?
Yeah, he just got here.
Simply Colin?
Colin cast? Simply Colin cast?
Can we get a soundbite?
Can we get a soundbite?
I already talked.
He said he already talked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he was on the last episode a little bit.
We're probably 25 minutes in.
Okay.
Sorry, Colin.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up and sit down.
I'm trying to. You're talking
But
Sorry. I'm sorry.
this this no, but as soon as I take damn 2.5 or 5 milligrams of a damn marijuana gummy edible,
Is this what
I-
you're talking about now?
I can eat. Well, I'm just saying because
Gumai
like
Candice?
I'll take my ADHD medicine. I'm like, okay, whatever, cool, stimulant. You're not supposed to want to eat, and then I smoke any weed, and then I want to eat the entire world forever and ever.
That is something that happens to me. I ate an entire bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, and it hurts. So.
Yeah, and that's like not supposed to like. That's a lot. Like if I eat a whole bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, it's a lot. Like just in terms of like the volume in my body that it fills up.
Yeah.
But that's fucked. That's almost like a fucked up. That's a fucked up amount of Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah. I'm putting on Colin's Baba.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Nice.
Seinfeld. Anyway. Okay,
But
let's get back to it.
Yeah, I've been. Because I was off weed, I was off alcohol for a while, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do that yet. I'll do that when it's really a problem later. So I'll like take my edible.
Yeah.
But the problem is what I do now is I'll like pregame my snacks. So I'll go to my
I do
local-
that all the time.
Yeah. Well,
It
that's
feels
better because
great.
it's just instead of door dashing or something like that, you go and you just go pick it all up on the way home.
Yes. Yes.
So I'll
yes.
go to my local donut place. It's Donut Drive-In. Shout out, awesome donut place. Not my favorite.
Shout out.
My third favorite, probably in the St. Louis area.
Okay.
But it's open regularly and it's close to my place. And I go there and I go in and there's always non-binary curly hair with the green like black curly short black hair with the green stripe in it, and then pink hair.
That's a fire look.
In there, and they're always eyeing me up, and I'm like, okay. They see the
Have you connected with these beautiful noids? That's
not yet.
non-binary oid.
Thank you for clarifying. I haven't yet. Well, a little bit. I'll be like, oh, what's your favorite? That kind of thing. But nothing crazy.
You've got like a week before you
Yeah.
leave forever.
So maybe I'll go again today to go get some donuts. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll go get my like Filipino food or whatever. But regardless, I feel like such a chud. It's incredible because I'll take my little gummy, and then an hour passes, and then I'm not even high yet, and then I start eating because I want to eat because I'm not even, and because I'm bored, I just
You're a
want
real
to,
eater.
and I eat, and then I as I'm eating, I then actually get high, so then I want to eat even more. And then I go lay down, and I have my inflation like feeling. Like I'm fulfilling my inflation kink laying down because my my stomach's so full because I ate a pound of pork belly in 20 minutes maybe.
Well, are you sure you didn't like vor a sexy furry or something? That might be
close.
the case. Because he might be moving around in there. He might need help.
I think the Vyvanse like kicked in and I blacked out and I actually vored a sexy furry instead of eating pork belly.
I hate when that happens.
But then I lay down and I get so full, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm not so full anymore because it like the heartburn goes down, like the like pure just like pain goes away. I'm like, oh, I want to eat more, so then I go eat my donuts.
Your donuts, you made homemade K-pot, hot pot, KBBQ.
Yeah, thank you.
Insert that photo, please. Thank you. It looked really good when you sent it to me because all I had was Aldi frozen white people slop.
Yeah,
and it actually was fire. It was really
that's exactly
good.
what you want. What are you talking about?
I ate it and then I immediately went to bed. I watched the last 15 minutes of Casino and then I went to bed. And by the way, good movie.
Great movie.
Great movie. That woman, I thought I was going to root for her, but she was a crazy bitch.
Yeah.
And she tied the kid up and she did coke in front of the kid. That was cool. I am rooting for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost Lynchian.
So, yeah. It's like almost like David Lynch directed it, except, well, yeah.
What if David Lynch directed Casino?
What if David Lynch I mean, kind of. I don't know. It's very stylistic.
Robert.
Well, that's a stupid thing to fucking
I need
say.
you.
Of course,
Robert,
it's stylistic.
I need you to smash his hand. I need you to do it.
I think it'd be cool.
Make me believe it.
Who directed it? It was what's his nuts.
Score?
It was Scorsese.
Yeah.
Scorsese.
I love the video of Bong Joon-ho being like, I love Martin Scorsese. The quote, the most personal is the most creative.
He said that?
That was a Martin Scorsese quote that Bong Joon-ho quoted when he was accepting his Oscar for Best Director. And and technically it was
He's
the interpreter,
so fire.
but I took a little bit of a liberty.
You can do that. You can do that.
I was thinking yesterday a lot about how I think what I've realized is like I'm really bad. I'm not that good at doing a Chinese accent. And
We'll
like
work
people,
on that.
Well, sure.
Get more
I am.
Chinese.
I am
now.
actively. However, it's interesting because people don't necessarily clock my Korean thing, and I think maybe more so nowadays, but people weren't clocking the Korean as reading as like an Asian accent for a while. It was like obviously something, but like it's very different because like Korean is very like you have to go it's almost like Mexican or like
Yeah.
it was like the Chinese thing and the stereotypical like whoa.
I know a lot about this.
What are you talking? What are you talking?
I know a lot about this.
And it's like low-key Korean people are like racist against Chinese people because they're like, why do they sound fucking crazy when they speak English? And it's like, okay. That's my favorite thing is like immigrants.
They sound
like,
fucking crazy.
Is when like immigrants to America like start like going to bat against each other. Obviously, it's a bad thing from like a whatever intersectionality or whatever type of thing. But like at the same time, it's because it's just so funny when Korean people are like, why they not talk right? They not talk English
it's
right?
funny. It's a good bit.
It's like
It's a good bit. It's
like,
pretty funny.
and it's like my dad's talking like that, and he's like getting frustrated when he can't remember the word like poetry in the middle of a sentence, and he takes 7 seconds to remember it, and he just gets mad.
It's I mean not the exact same, but like northern East Coasters, West Coasters, you know, make fun of Southerners. And they're like, I went to the store the other day.
Yeah,
I got
that
me
pisses
some
me
pig
off
feet.
so bad.
I boiled them boys up. It's like
That pisses me off so
yeah,
much.
of course they're making fun of them.
Well, it's great. So this
Funny.
is something that came up to me.
I love them, and that's my grandma.
Where
That's
it's like
my meemaw.
coastal. There's like coastal elites, right? East and West coasters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Traditionally, you'll think of your Californias and your Northeast, right? With your coastal elitism, right?
Sure.
But I made my way into some like group chat on Twitter one time of like some like
Twitter group chats are the worst thing to ever happen. That's
For
just
sure.
something I have to say. I
and it was,
hated
like, people
every group
with,
chat I
like,
was over in.
between,
That's not
like,
true.
1,000 and
I made
maybe
good
like
friends.
15,000 followers, something like that. So it's like posters, like poster chronic Twitter people.
Yeah.
And basically, a lot of them were from like the East Coast, and they were so like they loved coastal elitism. They were like, "Fuck the Midwest, kill yourself." And there's somebody who was from like I want to say like North Carolina or something like that,
Nice.
who was like going
Raleigh,
on
shout out.
about how the Midwest is oppressive, is like the only like the people who migrated to the Midwest were like tricked by the government, by Midwestern like programs to like dismantle the South or something like that, and that the South is actually awesome and incredible, not in like a racist way, but like low key maybe a little bit.
Well, the South is based.
No,
yeah.
both can be true, and I think this
Both
is a
are
classic.
true. The
this
Midwest
is a classic
based
instance.
also.
This
That's
is a
a
classic
weird
instance of
thing to
people
say.
in a bad position, like you make the low quote unquote lower classes fight against each other, so they don't see who's really causing the problems. It's To Kill a Mockingbird, if you will, with Tim Robinson and then the poor white people being like, they have so much in common. They're more similar than different, but the poor white people were given
Is Tim Robinson a character in To Kill a Mockingbird?
Tom Robinson, sorry.
I thought, okay.
Tom Robinson, the black dude that was
To Kill a Mockingbird, I think you should leave crossover.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
55
There's something
charges.
here.
55 charges of assault.
There's
on,
something here.
on this suite. And Gem.
I was
Scout?
in a class in high school where my white teacher did say the N-word very proudly.
I think
reading
I
that
think we
in front of the
talked
class,
about
and
this.
it was tough. It was a tough
Yeah.
watch.
I
I
had a
felt
first-
really bad.
I had a classmate ripping that hard R.
Ugh.
We're like passing the book around. We're like passing the chapter around, and he just ripped it out.
It's tough. It's a bummer, man. Like, just don't say it. Just don't.
He had just.
I know
moved
it's
from,
written
like,
on
Utah,
paper, but we're in
and he's
ninth
Mormon.
grade.
He's like Mormon, just moved from Utah. Had like the soccer player haircut with the shaved sides and the coif on the top, but he was like.
Was he?
And this is
blonde?
me also being that probably a little bit too chubby to be doing that. And also had like joggers on. Had joggers
This
that
guy.
were like khaki chino joggers, but they
Did
had
anyone
like a jawstring.
beat the fuck out of him?
No, nobody did.
Bummer.
Yeah.
They should have. Probably.
I wonder what he's up to these days. He's on the golf team.
He's probably being racist, frankly. And
but
he's
like,
on the golf team.
but like
Come on.
he's probably being racist in like a TikTok understated way, where it's like he has
And
black
get
friends.
into that. What's that mean to you?
TikTok understated racist.
What's that mean to you?
That means,
Because I'm gonna agree.
having your wife and you have your white kids, and they do have a black family that's friends with them, but like they don't. But that black family also was brought into the Mormon church at a very young age.
They're in the same
influenced,
cul-de-sac.
drinking the same dirty sodas and all of these different things. They both
Which I have to say my piece on that.
They love Volcom,
Shortly.
the brand. They love that. RVCA, they love those brands.
I used to have an RVCA hoodie.
They bought.
I
some,
love that
They bought
shit.
some stuff from from like Shay Carl's brand.
Like the Shay Tards.
Yeah, like the Shay Tards. He had like a clothing brand with his brother Logan. It was called like Trixin. I think it was Trixin was what it was called. And
Sounds
it was
like
the most.
a Mormon.
If we're talking about
son's
spiritually
name.
Mormon, because it's not even spiritually Mormon, they are just
No, this
Mormon.
is just Mormon.
But like it was this brand that it was the like southwestern white Mormon, like tribal wolf like outdoors thing.
Yikes.
Where it's just like we love the mountains.
bad.
We love the mountains and we love
like
having a
someone
little
who
rope on
drives
our
a
hat.
Jeep Wrangler and their tire cover is like a picture of the mountains and pine trees photoshopped into each other.
Yeah.
And it says like life is good.
Yeah, but though it's not life is good. It's like a different.
It's not
brand,
life
though.
is good, but
Because
it's
life is good is
I
more
know, yeah,
northeastern
yeah.
old money.
These
type
are
of
just the
thing.
people who would buy this.
Yeah. No, it is wild going to like the Salt Lake City airport because it's like all these young people wearing like fleeces with like all of these like again like tribal desert patterns on them, and they're all like granola like.
They're
It's-
crunchy.
They're crunchy, but they're also Mormon, and they love their dirty sodas.
I don't like
It's-
that.
It's a weird thing.
Utah,
It's-
frankly, Utah sounds like the worst place on earth.
It's
to
a
me.
weird thing. It's another representation. It's another like example, I should say, of the fact that the aesthetics that we have can no longer really be an identifier of who you are
No.
as a person
Because
anymore.
I see that and I think, oh, there's a bunch of like queer climbers who are all fucking
Exactly.
each
You
other.
think Portland,
they're
you
all
think
Mormon.
Seattle, but they're all Mormon. And
They're all
and
Mormon.
and to be fair, it's taking on its own nuance of like they're getting really into color block, like they love their color block Teddy Fresh type of thing.
Don't even
these
get me
days.
started on Teddy Fresh. Oof.
Yeah. Did you have
Oof.
any?
I thrifted a Teddy Fresh hat once because I thought it was a funny
beanie?
bit.
Or the
No,
hat?
it was a hat and it didn't fit well at all, and it looked like I bought it because I was like, this is funny, and then I threw it away.
I regrettably got into because I was an H3 podcast fan when I was back in the day.
When Trish was there.
Before that even, but like Trish was kind of towards the end of my fandom, I would say. I just but I enjoyed it. I liked when they had Bobby Lee on, but I had it, so then like me and my ex too, just like we got some like matching Teddy Fresh and things like that.
You laid up to H3 Productions.
A little bit. I was very like, that was like my streetwear type of era, so I was wearing my SpongeBob Teddy Fresh like color block with
This
my fucking
hurts to
tapered jeans. I can show you a photo. Like I'll put a photo up right now.
Can you please put the photo up?
I got some
up.
awesome Jordan 1s on, and it's so sick.
I think I would, if we knew each other in high school, I think I would have been your best friend.
I think we would have been.
You
good
would
friends
have been
in high
my
school.
best friend. I would not have been your best friend. You would pity
That's
me.
the thing. I didn't have best friends. I was like a part of all of the groups. I was like I had groups, but I would only have like one shared group with those people at a time, if that makes sense.
Right.
Whereas like when you're really, really close, you kind of like, you have like 2 or 3 groups that you're both a part of. I didn't really have that with people.
had that too.
Yeah.
I jumped around.
Yeah.
I did not find a true home.
Like these were my band friends, these are my Boy Scout friends, these are my golf friends, these are my whatever other friends. And it's like, and then I got in a relationship.
My drug addict friends, and then I had my other drug addict friends, and then I had my potential school shooter friends.
Yeah.
And then I had my drug addict friends that were also potential school shooter friends.
Right.
And we were all lit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah, I just made friends on the internet.
Me too.
Like my friend that I talked about last time, who had the YouTube channel. We were on Skype all the time, and Uvu.
Skype and Uvu. They don't talk about Uvu or Rabbit. That was something.
Rabbit. I watched the
movies
movies together. I watched movies with my
Sausage Party on Rabbit.
That's so sad. I watched like all of Breaking Bad. I watched all of Breaking Bad on Rabbit with my ex in college. And then Rabbit went away, and that was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, Rabbit was good. Hey, I'm gonna get another beer.
Okay. I'm gonna oh god. I can either cut this or I'll keep talking and see what happens. So something that I've been really getting into recently is using my phone more and more. I think in the past, and a lot of people are really getting into this thing of, we gotta disconnect. We gotta go analog. We gotta get away from our devices. And I think it's really
your screen time is insane.
It's manifesting as a form of classism, frankly. So I think for me, I'm really committing to using my phone and going outside, but using my phone to really connect with the world and stay grounded.
My screen time barely cracks 4.5 hours. So
my screen time cracks
good.
7s only.
Someone got stabbed 900 feet from me this morning, and I just got a notification that they died.
Now?
Yep.
Oh, that they died. You knew that they got stabbed, though.
Yep. Anyway, moment of silence. You can cut this. I just wanted to share with the class. Anyway, so...
Timmythick.
Timmythick is Ice Spice. I think Timmythick is Ice Spice. If you superimpose them together, they look the same. And I think they just gave Timmythick estrogen, and then Timmythick became Ice Spice and also biracial.
Was Timmythick the experiment?
Yes.
Or like the Harvard experiment? Yeah, this is a Harvard experiment thing.
Timmythick
now
was,
concluded.
for those who don't know, Timmythick was a Harvard experiment. It was basically this white boy with big juicy lips and a big juicy fat ass and like a bowl cut. And he would wear like tracksuits and shit, and he would tuck, of course. And he was thick as hell. He had a fat ass, and he would shake it and walk all around. And I think he disappeared. There was a post on his Twitter account so long ago that was like, Timmythick was a Harvard experiment. This experiment has now concluded. Thank you for your time. Never posted again. No one's ever seen Timmythick again. This is before AI was a thing, so this obviously was a real person. Where did Timmythick go? There's been no public sightings, no nothing.
Right.
Who looks the most like Timmythick? Ice Spice, probably.
Yeah.
Ice Spice. So I think Timmythick evolved. Like, they gave Timmythick a Firestone, and he evolved into Ice Spice.
Yeah.
They
Firestone.
look the same. They look the
Not-
same, kind of. Their
I mean,
eyes
I see
are
what
the
you're
same
saying.
distance, kind of, and they have the same butt.
I do, and I love the idea that Ice Spice is in fact Timmy Thick. And it was Timmy Thick. Wait, was it Ice Spice that got jumped in the McDonald's?
That happened recently, right?
Yeah,
I
I think
think.
Stavros talked about it like last week on his pod, and
Sure,
it happened like 2 months ago. But
Sure.
yeah,
I think Ice
What-
Spice did get jumped in a McDonald's.
yeah, she got jumped in McDonald's, and then she fought back, which was kind of awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Timmy Thick got jumped in a McDonald's.
Timmy Thick got jumped.
Timmy Thick
Wait,
got jumped
is that
in a
dead naming?
McDonald's.
Is that dead naming?
That's the title.
Or is Timmy Thick his true self?
I just threw up in my mouth.
Was
Well,
it-
I think Timmy Thick was probably always an egg. I think,
Yeah.
like, if she's not Ice Spice, she's Tina Thick now.
Oh, Tina Thick's actually kind of beautiful.
I know. Like, I'm maybe the reason we haven't seen Timmy Thick in years is because she's transitioned, so she looks probably better now. She probably has long, beautiful, luscious hair and boobs.
I think so.
But
Is-
then it's like, why wouldn't she just transition into Ice Spice? Let's talk about that. This is just what I believe.
No,
And
I
you
see
can
where
write
you're
that
coming
down.
from.
I believe that Timmy Thick transitioned into Ice Spice.
You think Timmy Thick could be? No, never mind. I was thinking of, you know who Ayala is?
I know the name.
She has the flow chart of the birthday orgy. In the applications.
What?
Do you know about the birthday? The birthday
I'm
orgy.
sorry, I'm
So-
not a pervert.
So Ayala is like I think she's kind of a porn star, but also not. She's like she's like a feminist porn star, women's rights, body positivity, very like 2015, 2016 era sort
It
of
sounds like L Goons.
promiscuous sort of like reclaiming promiscuity in the big cities type of vibe. And
Okay,
she has
Samantha from Sex and the City. Like,
yeah, sure, but for the modern
Like-
age, but for the iDubbbz era. But she
Was
had
she-
this.
did you hear about iDubbbz and Anissa?
What I've seen
broke
people talking
up.
about iDubbbz. Yeah, okay, so let's go into that.
They broke up.
They broke up.
And-
I assume it was Anissa. No, has to be. We brought them
Anissa
up like 2 weeks
Doma.
ago.
Wait, what?
We brought them up like 2 weeks ago, I think.
We did,
Yeah.
but not on air.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Right?
Sorry, everybody.
Did
Somewhere
we?
on one of these calls we did. I don't know
I'm
if it was
gonna
before or after.
say.
I think it was before. It was like
I'm just gonna
regardless.
say.
That is a big deal. It's a big deal because
They
it kind of
broke up,
proves
and
the
it's
haters
completely
it proves-
public, and I feel kind of bad for him because he's became such a girlfriend guy that it backfired on
Right.
him completely.
Right, and it didn't get ruined because of him.
Like, he could have done this in private. Like, if he wasn't a public
Boyfriend
figure,
guy. Yeah.
he could have just been a girlfriend guy in
Yeah,
his
girlfriend
private
guy, yeah.
life, and his friends would make fun of him.
Right.
And it would blow over. But the fact that he's a public figure and his crumbling relationship is in
Yeah.
front of millions to see,
And
his
like
failures of being a wife
and
guy,
if there's
girlfriend
ever
Sad.
like if she gets with anybody else, it's going to be a whole like iDubbbz cuck
Yeah.
situation like
As
she
there
don't know
once
you, little
was.
bro.
But-
it's like she ain't never felt this like this with you, bro. Like it's just gonna be all the fucking incels and manosphere guys being fucking
Yeah,
like,
I think
weird
this
about
is
it.
retribution for like him saying the N word though, probably.
No, it's
Like, this is
him
what
paying.
he
It's him
gets.
paying
This
his
is what he
karmic debt.
gets.
Frankly,
Yeah.
like it is really him paying his karmic debt for going up to a 19-year-old Tana Mojo, who has been through so much.
That was crazy.
She's been through so much. I don't like her per se,
was-
but
I
she
don't
didn't
like her
deserve to
either.
go. She didn't
She's-
deserve to go through all this.
Not normal, but that was
No, but also she's not normal
Wild.
because of the situation. Like
well, no,
Like,
like,
she was-
her upbringing
like
was already
yeah.
fucked up, and then
upbringing, and then
Cody
I
Ko,
was gonna
like,
say being
fucked
17
her.
17 years old at Playlist Live, and then Cody Ko preying upon you, and then
Scary. Cody
Just-
Ko, scary.
Cody Ko's scary. I'm so happy to not hear from him anymore.
Yeah.
Though he's like back kind of, or like at least his like wife's back a little bit and like doing stuff.
Well, she has no business being back.
Yeah, but they're like
Private your
doing stuff
account and-
the same way that like David Dobrik's like just doing stuff again now.
Is he?
He's like making like longer videos like now.
I remember his Snapchat arc where he was just doing a Snapchat.
Yeah, because he's just
career, and that
making
was very
millions of dollars on Snapchat. Like all those guys are making so much money on Snapchat. Probably still are.
My good buddy, served him coffee at his barista job.
That's okay.
And David Dobrik was weird.
Let me put up my photo with David Dobrik here.
Is that real?
Yeah. Here's my one with Jason Nash.
Why?
Jonah.
Why?
Natalie.
Did you go to Playlist Live?
Casey Neistat.
Did you go to there?
No, he was like doing like this is like when he would like go to colleges and like speak, and my club like helped like sponsor that event kind of ish. So we were like volunteering and helping.
That is really, you met your hero, Casey Neistat. That's your hero.
He's not anymore, but yeah, at the time.
That's your hero, and you agree with everything he's ever said.
No, not quite.
Just like
not
LeBron.
Not the Hillary stuff. Yeah, there you go.
Just like Conan O'Brien.
Yeah. These are all my favorite
and
people.
you
Damn
love
it.
what they have to say about Israel. You really do.
Or what they don't say.
The lack of what they say. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. No, I was
Heard
bringing
it
up
here
Ayala.
first.
Ayala girl. I don't know why I brought up Ayala girl, but that does remind me of
Well, because
I don't
you're
know.
a fucking pervert.
I am a fucking pervert. No, but there's like the flow chart where it's like the amount of people that applied to her birthday orgy, and then like the people that made it through, and the people that used the fluffers and didn't use the fluffers, and the fluffers that were brought in, and then those that like had penetrative sex, those that had oral, those that busted, those that made her come. Like it was like a whole, like she like broke it down.
Okay, I've literally never seen this in my
No,
life.
you've definitely seen this.
I've literally never
This is
seen
so
this
fucking
in my
big on Twitter.
life.
This is so big on Twitter. It's so big on Twitter. Everyone's gonna know what this is.
I'm not a pervert. I told you. I don't see this
This isn't
shit.
pervert shit. This isn't pervert shit.
This is L
Any-
Goons.
Regardless,
This is L Goons.
this is yeah, I mean, yeah, she's interesting, but that does, I don't know, that whole era very much, that whole the ethos of Ayala girl does remind me of like Red Scare podcast type of thing, where it's just again that very like 2018 like communist like baddie who like also is like, ooh, I love fucking and wearing and showing my nipples through a tank top.
Well, and you know where that should have led.
What should that have led
And
to?
you know why we're in the dark timeline, and things could have been a lot better if it happened this way.
Yeah.
Grimes and Elon Musk should never have happened. It should have been Dasha and Elon. It should have been them having a child together. It should have been them tweeting together.
This is literally Adam Friedland's fault.
It's literally his fault. If
This
Adam
is
Friedland
Adam's fault.
was never born,
Yeah.
then Elon Musk and Dasha would be happy with
and
their
Dasha
freak
didn't
kid.
see that damn smile, that damn
That
scowl.
damn smile. And that kid wouldn't be named XJ9. That kid would be named something like
Thierry Henry.
Sure.
Cesc Fabregas.
I don't know.
Jr.
And do you
These are all
think would
soccer players
Dasha
that he would
become
like.
Catholic if she was dating Elon Musk? If she's married to him? Would she make him Catholic?
No, she'd be Jewish.
No. She'd be Jewish.
She'd be Jewish.
Or Scientologist, frankly.
Both. Same
Or,
thing. Sorry.
Honestly, the best case scenario is if she became Reddit Chungus atheist. Like, that could be the timeline we were in. And
Yeah, well, and that's where
Grimes
is
would
that what
still
she
be making
was?
good music, but she's
Grimes
not.
still be making good music and fucking Dasha on the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that because now
should have
Dasha's just like
dated Elon
painfully clinging on. I feel like she's not actually relevant.
Oh, no, she's not. She's relevant to people like you and me.
No, she's not
She's
actually relevant.
to
She's
people who live in Bushwick.
She's not even relevant to people. She's not relevant. Like she is a person. She's like a historical figure at this point. She's not actively really a part of the zeitgeist. She's been passed by because of her.
There's a new era of like
nonsense.
sleazy, funny, crazy,
Right.
thoughtful girl.
and to be fair-
outside of the box
to be fair,
girl, and that's
that-
Ivy Wolk.
And to be fair, that has something. There's something to say about that from a societal perspective of how, you know, the shelf life of being a woman central in culture is very short, unless you become a witch or
But
a
Lena Dunham's
mom.
still pretty relevant right now.
Yes, but I think again that's
But she's a witch.
but she's hated. She's a witch, exactly, right? She is like, you can't be. You either have to be Anne Hathaway, Natalie Portman, look the same forever and ever, and not have anything to say.
Well, my problem is I do think Dash is evil. Dasha. I don't like her.
I
think
love how
she's
you
an
say
evil
Dasha.
wench.
You say things
Dasha.
crazy sometimes.
Oppenheimer and Dasha.
Oppenheimer,
I think
Dasha,
she's evil,
Kyoto.
crazy. I think she's a bad person, but like I kind of have an attraction to her.
Oh no, exactly.
She's
I'll
kind
send you
of
some
bad to me.
I'll send you some
Like-
a yellow
Yeah.
girl. You'll be into that probably.
Probably
Yeah,
I will.
Like
Actually,
everything you were
I
saying
am a
earlier.
pervert.
Everything you said earlier was like you trying to like. It's like, oh, don't. Where is that even? Like, so I don't look at it. Ew. What was her name? What? No, like, can you spell it? Like, that's what you.
I
No,
am a
but truly, no, and frankly, yes, we're all like. Yeah, I don't know what caused that. I'm not gonna look into that yet. I'll read
Here's
into
the
that
thing,
later.
though. Dasha's shelf life was she still blips in and out.
No, for sure.
Anna, or is it Anna?
Who?
Dakova or whatever.
Oh, the other Red Scare person.
Yeah, the other one. You don't even know her fucking name. She's completely irrelevant now.
That's fair. Yeah, because
She's completely irrelevant.
Dasha
But I don't
was,
think
like,
she's
doing-
as inflammatory. She just kinda
exactly like Dasha.
left.
Well, Dasha had like the thing is you could say Sailor Moon Social is healthcare girl for Dasha. Like she has her moment. Like
She really did. I miss that version.
that was
I miss
exactly.
that version.
And people like
she-
know that and they don't know
If
anything
she
else
was,
about her.
if she married Elon Musk, it would still be like that. She would still be the Sailor Moon communist girl.
Exactly.
But she's not.
Exactly. Well, and she's like,
worse.
now she's like Epstein. No, that's why she came up recently because of Epstein.
Yeah, she likes Epstein.
She's obsessed with
weird.
Epstein. But that makes sense for her.
Weird.
She's like,
I mean-
I'm obsessed with him in an academic sense,
No,
in an anthropological sense.
she at the end of the day, she's just a pick me, really.
No, exactly.
She's just a pick me for weird racist guys at the end
Right.
of the day. And it's
Right.
that's what it boils down to. And you can
And-
say you're an academic about Jeffrey Epstein all you want,
Yeah.
but you're not. You just want weird
Well,
guy
and
dick.
I think that's the difference between the millennial, sleazy, hot, weird girl and the Gen Z one. Like if we again, this is not to minimize or reduce this down to just this, but for this specific example, right? If you take Ivy Wolk and you take Dasha, right? Dasha, if she has the self-awareness, she does not demonstrate that she has the self-awareness about the things that she's doing, right? Whereas Ivy Wolk is so
plays-
hyper self-aware constantly, and I think that really is.
She
That really is the
analyzes
difference.
her own analysis.
Yeah, and she still does it. She still does the shit and says the shit and does everything because he's also like she's not gonna let her like self analysis hold her back from living her life and doing things, but at the same time she's aware of those things and she can kind of, come out of that for periods to be like, yeah, that was crazy, huh? Whereas Dasha is just like doubles down and triples down forever and ever.
She's like psychosis. She's going
Exactly.
crazy. She's
Exactly.
crazy.
Whereas that's why I think Ivy's gonna have staying power. Frankly, I think she's gonna be
Yeah.
around forever if she wants to be, and I think
She's
she
going
does.
to live forever.
She's gonna live forever
She's
because
gonna live forever.
just to spite everybody, because everybody just wants her to go away, and she won't, and that's beautiful because she shouldn't, because she's talented.
That's fucking beautiful. Just like we're not going away.
We're not going
because
away despite
We're-
everyone
'cause we're
calling
right
us out
about everything.
casual racism and casual homophobia.
I was
let me
gonna
be
say
clear.
I don't know about that one. I don't think that one's
We'll get there.
right.
I was maybe
You can
predicting the
if
future.
you feel like it, you can do that. I don't know
Yeah,
if I'm really gonna get
That's
in there.
fair.
I don't
we
know.
did-
I think it might be the water might be a little too cold, and I don't want to.
I think I think I can. I'm gonna be the one that has to harbor that load.
You
but
should be racist.
I should be the racist podcaster.
Yeah. I'll just be like a woman-hating homophobe, sure.
The last thing that, because
Sure.
we promise not to get into talking about the reaction to the things that we put out, but
It's
I just
funny,
loved
though.
the one. I just loved one that was like, Gen Z is crazy, talking about the fucking Cameron Winter,
Gen Z
Olivia
is
Rodrigo stinky
crazy.
style one.
We're
Gen
saying,
Z
like,
is crazy,
normal-
sobbing emoji.
Maybe I'm desensitized, but I feel like it's just normal topics
I mean,
of
it's not
conversation.
to be.
You
Okay,
just,
it's not
this is
normal,
shit
but, like,
we
people
talk
don't have
about at the
friends.
bar. I don't know.
No, literally, exactly. I think that's the thing. There's two sides of parasocialism in that people don't have friends. One side of that is they're seeking friends, so they'll listen to some clip or something of us, and they're like, "That's awesome. I'm gonna be like that." Two, the other side of that is nobody talks to anybody except for online. So then they're just like, you can't
Lots
talk like
of
that because
that.
they don't have friends where they can make jokes and not be hyper analytical and hyper like looking at every single thing that you
Yeah.
say while being like, "Is that
It's-
allowed? Is that allowed?"
I think it's fun to make jokes with friends. I think you
It's
can,
so important.
like, maybe
So
you could
important.
crucify me for that, but I really think it's fun to make jokes
and
with
I
friends.
hate talking like this because I sound like a fucking 47-year-old comedian who's just like, can't make fucking jokes with your friends anymore. Everyone here knows we're joking. Like when
That
I
is,
do,
I sound like
it's like the Andrew Santino's like
I sound like
he's like,
Dave Chappelle or something.
yeah, and he's like, yeah, Bobby knows. Bobby loves when I do the Chinese accent. He loves it. And it's like, and that's true, but at the same time, that it's annoying because it ruins.
Yeah.
It makes yeah. Regardless, back to the main things that we want to talk about, because another thing that has been coming up a lot recently that's been pissing me off is the obsession. I mean, this isn't new, but the obsession with oats, right? Because I think this year I had a realization. Overnight oats, baked oats, it's better, but still bad.
No, it's not. It's all
the
bad.
it's
Overnight
like oatmeal is
oats
not
is
good.
bad.
Oatmeal is not good. It's like it's not. It's.
Well, wait. Oatmeal is good.
No, oatmeal can be good. Oatmeal can be good.
Overnight
Let me
oats
clarify.
is
Let me
bad.
clarify my statement. I hate protein maxing bullshit.
Yes.
Oatmeal to start your day.
Yes.
Fucking stop.
It
Eat your
ruins my
oatmeal
day. It ruins
with
my day.
with some craisins and almonds and butter and brown sugar. That's beautiful. Get your old-fashioned oats, steel cut maybe, and it's great. But I don't want to hear your fucking 100 grams of protein, like oatmeal. Eat your oatmeal and then drink your protein shake. Just make the oatmeal in the morning. Don't put it in a fucking mason jar the night before. Don't put your salad in a mason jar in 18 layers that you have to shake up and nothing ever gets mixed. So you just put it on a plate anyway. Like, what is this? What is the deal?
It tastes
What's
like
going
I'm
on?
eating cold newborn fetuses.
It
It tastes like I'm eating cold dead rats or something. That's what
Yeah.
overnight oats taste like. It's the
Yeah.
texture. It's gelatinous and weird, and it tastes. I don't like it.
No, in the first night of overnight oats, I get excited. It's fine. Like I get, because I'm like, ooh, okay. Oh, the oatmeal I didn't cook it. It's so good. And I eat it, and it's fine, right? And I'll use chocolate milk. I'm like, I like chocolate milk. And then the next day,
Milk, yay!
I eat it. I'm like, oh,
Some
this kinda-
yoo-hoo in there.
this is like fine. I'm kind of bored. This is kind of bad. Whatever. The third day, I'm just like, why didn't I just fucking make oatmeal and then drink a glass of chocolate milk? We don't need to mix all this shit together to make tiramisu baked oats that just taste like cocoa powder and Greek yogurt, because that's what
Tastes like
it
baby
is.
rats.
Doesn't taste just
In chocolate milk.
like food can be beautiful. Food is incredible. Food is a communal experience. It is an incredible thing. Food can also be medicine. Food can also just be, you need to eat your food to move on with your day, because that also makes the beautiful meals more beautiful. When you eat like boring slop in the morning, eating bland stuff makes stuff taste good.
Yeah. I really agree. I think you're right.
I'm sorry.
I want to eat. Sorry about that. I had a notification. I want to eat. My body craves like fake crab sticks every day. My body craves Cool Ranch Doritos. My body craves Filet-O-Fish. I want that. I need to eat that to move on with my day. Those all taste a lot better than overnight oats.
Those taste so much better than overnight oats. What is wrong with cheeseburger? Like, what's wrong with the
cheeseburger?
What's wrong with the cheeseburger? Just
It
don't
is
eat-
really a fascinating, like, I've thought about this for weeks now. The diagram of the separated burger components and how it's healthy, and then when you put it together, it's unhealthy.
Yep.
And
Yep.
literally, it is like, wow, it really makes you think.
No,
It really makes
is.
you think. Burger
And the
is
difference
healthy.
Burger is healthy. Just don't put too much of the bullshit on it. You know what I mean? Like, don't put too much bullshit mayo and ketchup. Like, and
Burger,
then like
cheese, lettuce, onion.
and the thing is, the air fryer has made it so that like potato wedges out of the freezer are like so fucking good to where it's like
Yeah.
you don't need to eat fried. Like, fried food's awesome in certain contexts, but at home it's just like you can have burger and potato wedge, and it's like
And it's
good
healthy.
for you.
It's
And
like
good
good.
for you. It's awesome, and you
You
feel
don't
awesome.
need to make
just get eat
overnight
burger.
oats.
You don't need to. You don't need to make. You don't need to get.
to.
You don't need to get lettuce wrap burger at Five Guys. You can just eat a normal burger.
Everybody stop eating overnight oats now. Everybody stop.
For Jordan, please.
Please, everyone stop. I don't like it anymore. Please stop.
Please.
Eat an egg.
Eat an egg.
Eat an egg.
Eat a piece of bread with some butter on it.
Eat a bagel.
Eat
Eat an
buttered
egg.
noodles. All right, Jordan. That gets us
Yeah.
to our top 3 for the week. I think
Sure.
this
hit
actually,
me.
this is one that came into my head. Pause. Before this episode, at least when I was looking at the notes, this is the one I picked, and it really lines up because we talked about a certain Ian Jobia or whatever the fuck his last name is. What's his last name? It's like
iDubbbz?
Yeah.
I used to know
Regardless.
his last name, but I don't remember.
Yeah, you look like you'd know his last name.
I thought a lot about Filthy Frank yesterday, so.
So this is good. This is good that you're this is in your mind, because what I want to get into with is, what were your 2 of your top 3 edgelord creators from the 2010s?
My top 3 edgelord creators from the 2010s.
Yeah. So that could be anything from the hair cake world. You could get into like even edgier than that if you want to get into like 4chan adjacent people. But I'll open the floor
This
to
is
you.
Dangerous.
It is, because and this is to clarify. This is not. We recognize that all these people did bad things. And said
Bad people.
And did all
But
of this
I
stuff.
was 14
At the same
once.
time, we are acknowledging the fact that they in fact did have an influence on us when we were younger, and we have since grown. But we also gained that perspective and understand
Oh my god, it's all coming back.
what
to
it's
me.
like to be like that. Yeah. So,
Okay, number 3.
okay.
There used to be a podcast, and it was a trio of YouTubers that I listened to, and that was called Hot Wet Soup. Okay?
Okay.
And it was 3 YouTubers: Elvis the Alien, Bionic Pig, and Zaptai. And
All right.
they were all 3 like commentary YouTubers, kind of off the boat with Pyrocynical and like several steps away from Leafy is here, but they were like
Sure.
commentary channels.
Yeah.
I don't think they were super, from my recollection, I don't think they were super bad and edgy, but I know Zaptai got canceled for like cheating on multiple people at the
Sure.
same
Kinda like
time or
Sykkuno
something.
was.
Anyway, Elvis the Alien, Bionic Pig, and Zaptai, those were like formative for me. I made fandom friends in this like artist community on Twitter for these
Okay.
fucking random ass
Jesus Christ.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
And I was in group chats with them, and
Was
we
there
were
any like
friends.
sexual
and then
tension
I
between
was
them?
groomed by a furry in that community. He was an Australian orange cat. I drew fan art of him.
Was he
and
Australian?
then he DM'd me, and he was like, "You guys are." He DM'd me and my friend, who we were both underage at the time, and he was like, "You guys are sexy. You should send
Yeah.
me photos." And I was like, "I'm 14,
How old was this guy?
like 21."
Okay. Yeah. That's almost worse.
But I liked, other than him, that guy I didn't care about him. But other than that, these YouTubers I really liked, and they were formative for me. And so they were in that like Pyrocynical vein,
Yeah.
which brings me to number 2, which is Pyrocynical, who I was a massive fan of for a very long time. And I drew a lot of fan art of him. Lots of furry art.
Right.
Hit the fucking towers. And his girlfriend Squizzy, who I was a big fan of also. Or ex-girlfriend. So I'm going to lump Squizzy in.
Squizzy
She
and
was a
Pyros
Twitter
and Nicole.
artist, an animator. You've
Yeah.
seen her stuff. Squizzy, do you know Squizzy?
I think that sounds familiar.
Hyojin.
Yes. Yeah.
She was also Australian. She was a Twitter artist and animator. She was so racist. And she, at least for a while, and then she started to tone it down. But
Yeah.
like while she was toning it down and being good, she was like seriously abusing her like ex, not Pyrocynical, but Punk Duck was his name. She was like seriously abusing him.
Yeah. No, that happens to me too. When I have to be less racist for work, I start beating my wife.
She got less racist. She was Korean, by the way.
No,
and
of course.
Australian. Yeah. So
yeah, they're
she
the
was
most
really
racist.
She was
Korean
cool,
and
though.
Australian combo. Like
She was,
truly.
She was like my artist inspiration for a really long time. Like I really loved her work, but she, was really abusive and a bad person.
No,
so.
yeah. When they say you can't, you got to stop calling Pakistani people that.
Yeah.
You got to let that out somewhere else.
I don't know. Yeah.
Who better
And then,
but your domestic partner?
I don't think Pyrocynical was ever really that bad, TBH. I still kind of like him. And I like that he's a femboy, and I like that he's into inflation, and I like that his girlfriend draws porn of them. I like that.
That is good. I think that's hot.
I like that. And so number
It's good
one,
synergies.
and
This is
I
a
need
big
to
one.
get serious.
This is tough.
I
There's
need
a
to
lot
get
of big
serious.
hitters.
Number one of my best, most favoritist edgelord YouTubers was obviously the Filthy Frank universe,
Sure.
because I had a fan account for them.
Really?
I had a fan account for Filthy Frank and iDubbbz and Maximofo and How to Be How to
way.
Basic. And I had a
Oh
fan
my
account, and I
God.
posted edits of them, and I drew fan art of them, and I was in group chats, and I loved them.
You can edit.
I
You can
loved
edit.
them.
You can make hair cake edits, but you can't make a damn clip for TikTok.
Nope. I made those damn hair cake edits, and it really changed.
I'll be honest, like the look
It
in your
really
eyes
did
when
a
you
lot.
started talking about that, like it seems like you're about to start crying, talking about
I might.
Captain Falcon, won't you come with me?
I really loved them, and that explains a lot about me, and that's why I'm a bad person.
No, that's why we are friends, frankly. Like,
Filthy frankly.
filthy, frankly. Like we. Yeah, because that was the first thing I clocked about you, frankly. Like when I saw Shrimbus for the first time, I was like,
Yeah.
I know who you are.
I know who you are.
I know who
A
you are.
bad person.
Not a bad person. Probably a good person.
A good person. Probably a good person.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Filthy Frank and Max Mofo.
I mean, it's kind of a cop-out answer, too, because
No, but it's the
was
it's,
the guy.
it's the
but,
right
like,
answer
that's-
though. It's the right answer because
That was
you
my
know.
goat.
you hit. You don't even know who Joji used to be.
I do hit people with that shit.
Yeah, I did.
I
do.
bought,
And it-
dude. No, I feel like, you know how like car guys feel better than everyone else because they know
Sure.
how to drive manual.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel that way about knowing Joji when he was on SoundCloud before like
Right.
Joji was ever a thing.
No,
like I feel
that's-
that way
yeah.
about Chloe Burbank.
That's good. I feel that way about Joe because I really liked his like first album a lot, and like a lot of people did.
Ooh.
But I really
Yeah.
liked Joe's first album, and I didn't even know.
Well, were you
End of
like
Tomorrow
were
was a
you
thing.
like a post Animal fan?
I was a Post Animal fan, and to be fair, I did get into it because of like Stranger Things and such. But I did get into Post Animal. I got into what's Finn Wolfhard's band? Calpurnia was Finn
That
Wolfhard's
shit
band.
sucked.
It's
Sorry.
so bad. That one's so
That
bad.
shit
But Post Animal's
sucked.
good. And then Joe, like Chateau,
Joe's
fucking
good though.
Chateau is awesome, and like cutting the page thing. And I was just like, that shit was sick. I listened to Maya Hawke's record because I thought she was hot and like it was cool. But then I was like, okay, whatever. This kind of is not.
I
It's
guess
not bad,
she's
but
hot.
it's just
she
like
is hot, but I like kind of she's unnerving to me. in a
she
way.
is unnerving to me. Yeah, I think me and my ex had a weird parasocial thing with Maya Hawke for a while, but
Interesting. Maya Hawk polycule.
Maya Hawke Polycule is consisted of Quentin Tarantino's right foot, John Pork, Finn Wolfhard, and then a guy named Gus, who like runs Rolling Stone magazine, because that was her ex.
She should be gayer.
She should be, and that's the problem. I think that's the biggest problem with all of these folksy singer-songwriters that are riding the coattails of Lucy Dacus and Julian Baker and Phoebe Bridgers. I know you hate them. Sorry so much.
Well, here's what I have to say.
And they need to be gayer
I
too.
think
Well,
Clairo
Phoebe needs to be gayer.
needs to get a girlfriend
Yes.
right now.
If Clairo, it would be so bad.
And it needs to be me.
It would be so bad for the world if Clairo ends up with a man. Like, it would be so bad for the world.
It'll really break my heart. I think Clairo needs a woman really badly.
Because
she marries a man, God forbid, I'll kill myself.
Oh my God, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
I'll kill myself.
Because people can't be normal about Clairo. People can't be normal about Clairo. Except for me.
Except for me.
Except for me. I can be normal about her.
We're normal about her.
We're normal about Clairo.
Yeah, we're normal. Yeah, we're normal.
Okay. Yeah, Filthy Frank, number 1.
Filthy
Frank.
Yeah.
大好きなんだよ. チンチン大好き. チンチン. 俺はチンチン大好きなんだよ.
I miss him. I literally miss him.
Remember when he did that?
I do,
it was like
loved it how he
like,
made it up.
and that's how he got the portal open.
Yep.
From the
I was there, man.
from the chromosome
I was
dimension, and then
I
they
was
did pimp his ride. And he said, Steph Curry my ass, Stephen Curry my ass. They slow it down with the guy in the wheelchair.
I do want to say, from my time in the Filthy Frank fandom, I did find my favorite lol cow in the world.
Who?
And I
Chad?
don't really... No. I'm not going to say anything about them.
That's okay. Fair.
I'm just going to say that they did furry art and they made Max Mofo...
It's a big theme with you.
sad videos about Max Mofo.
There's a world where... Yeah, sorry.
They made a video that was called Max Mofo Saved My Life.
Okay. That's beautiful.
And they would draw furry art. I'll show you later. They're my favorite person in the entire world.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
No, I was saying, like, there's a world where you go on to like a Max Mofo Pokemon live stream and like you bring up like, this was my account, and you'd be like, oh, you can't. Yeah, I used to know it.
I want to give an honorable mention. Oni Plays.
That's a good one.
And Sleepy Cabin and Sleepy Cast. I burned in the podcast into my TV in high school because I'd listen to it every night before bed.
Yeah.
That's an honorable mention.
Yeah. It's crazy that for some people that are like slightly younger than, maybe similar to our age, but like maybe slightly younger than us, for them, their Filthy Frank was in fact Cumptown. Like,
wow.
Nick Mullen was their Filthy Frank.
That's like freaking me out.
You see that.
That's like
right?
freaking me out.
That's like the people that are like following us now that are like 17 that like make Nick Mullen edits. And Matt Johnson.
You are literally... Okay, who's who? So, Nick Mullen is Frank.
Yeah.
Adam is Max Mofo, and Stavi is iDubbbz, right?
Weirdly, Adam's kind of Chad.
Adam's Chad?
Yeah.
You don't think Stavi is Chad?
Stavi obviously is kind of Chad, but like Adam is really Chad. If you think about it, the way that they treat Adam is very Chad-like. Chad changed a lot. Like his rebrand and PR now is very good, but people forget that he was in fact just the butt of the joke in Danky Kang, and then like getting pushed around and thrown and set on fire.
And also Chad is the most hacky.
He's so hacky, and then he got banned off Twitch for getting a blowjob on stream.
No, he like.
Or it was a gay
I think
slur.
he accidentally showed dick. I think his penis popped out.
That's what I'm saying. I think his penis came up, and he was like, he would like get head on stream sometimes, and do like.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing his penis.
And he'd say slurs and such.
Yeah. Okay.
But now he makes grog. Makes grog.
Adam Friedland is Chad because they both got their penises out.
They both got their penises out. Adam pooped his pants, and then they both had rebranded and became oddly not the bigger one, but the bigger one in the space that they work in. Because Joji's like a completely different thing.
Joji's low key, just like Nick is. And
You
I
like and
need
subscribe
to go pee.
And make sure you rate 5 stars on Spotify. Leave us a review. Love you.
Cheers.
Go outside. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Craig.
Cheers.
Go outside.
Go outside.
All right. That's it.